This is the first morning in nearly 2 weeks with clear skies. It's -14, and from about 3:30 to 6 o'clock this morning, I was able to capture the Milky Way arch low in the night sky. All right, it is 3 o'clock in the morning and the night sky is perfectly clear, which means we're gonna have a really good shot of capturing exactly what we want. First and foremost though, gotta make some coffee before we get started, so I'll see you out there in just a little bit. The thing that we have to do with nighttime photography is we kind of have to script what we want to do with our time before the actual time comes, because there's always a narrower window of time to capture images with. We're going to use the phone to kind of give us a better idea of where the Milky Way arch will be and the galactic center of the Milky Way will be as it comes above the horizon line. And so first things first, we're going to go to a free app that I use called Skyview, and we're going to type in Milky Way. And right now, obviously the Milky Way is below the horizon. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to follow the line, and I'm turning away from you at this point, but I'm going to follow the line up to the horizon, and I can see that the Milky Way's galactic center will be above the horizon here at our vantage point at about 4 o'clock in the morning. I'm going to follow it across the horizon, and I can see that at about 6:40 it'll be at its highest, and then at 6:45 we're going to start getting first light, and 7 a.m. we should have the full sunrise going on, so we'll lose sight of it. So that allows me to know that I need to orient myself a little bit more towards the cabin up here on the horizon line and a little bit further to the right than what my current framing is here. We'll get a couple of different tripods down in this zone and try to create some nice framing with the river, but that'll be the game plan for this morning. So fingers crossed that it's nice and clear, because the next 10 days are supposed to be incredibly snowy and rainy. So the one thing that I'm not 100% sure about is going to be wearing these bibs. So the bibs are insulated, and I'm not sure how that will affect the mic on my chest. So it sits right here, and I'm hoping that it won't cause any issues, but I also am not willing to be cold. Get our hat on. I love this lighting. This lighting feels like interrogation lighting, but you know, we're just dealing with what we got. And the last thing are these epic gloves. So they have a little fold-away fingers with magnets. So these are some pretty sweet gloves to have as a photographer type, but put those on, get those ready to go. And now I think I'm about ready to head outside. Start the process of getting this next shot lined up. Got a nice little travel tripod. We'll set it up and make it happen. The time lapse is running right now, and we got it done in time for the rise of the Milky Way arch. The original plan was to move around with the Alpha 1 and the 10mm lens and try to create a bunch of different compositions. But once I landed on this frame, I really liked it, especially because of the foreground elements, and I made the decision to keep that camera locked off and let it run as a time lapse. The final image, while beautiful, doesn't tell the whole story. There's usually a fair bit behind it. Watching the forecast, location scouting, thinking through compositions, and then waiting for that small window where everything finally lines up. It's always really fun to come back to your cameras and see them completely iced over. It is really cold. As I wrap this video up, I just want to say thank you to the 2,600 subscribers of this channel. It means a lot that you're here, and I can't wait to share the rest of this journey with you. My goal for 2026 is 10,000 subscribers. Only 7,400 to go. We'll see you in the next one.